Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, Kid Goku right here, this World Tournament Kid Goku, this guy got his EZA in February during the 8th anniversary. But, you know, despite the fact that I've grinded every single World Tournament, you know, since I've started playing JP seriously, I did not have this guy rainbowed until now. During this last World Tournament, I actually finally got the last copy of this STR Kid Goku I needed. It has been very frustrating because I've had, you know, 4 or 5 Dragon Ball Saga characters for months that were just one copy away from being rainbowed. You guys could see I went additionals and crits for this guy. You probably know what that means. That means I don't think very highly of the character. It is weird, but these days, if I really think low of a unit, they're getting additionals and crits, right? So that's kind of what I went for with this Kid Goku. Let's also go ahead and give this boy a sticker as well. And then let's jump in. Let's see. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's decent, but I mean, keep in mind, remember, this is a free-to-play character who, you know, EZA'd almost a year ago at this point. So, you know, when this guy came out, the Sin Shenron Shadow Dragon fight, I don't believe was even a thing yet, right? Like it's actually before even that guy came out. Let alone Omega and Fusion Zamasu and stuff like that. So let's hop into an event and let's see how strong Kid Goku is. Alright guys, so we are here in an event. Let's go ahead and take a look at what our boy Kid GOKU has got rocking for us. So we are on a 200% here on the 23rd World Tournament Goku's team. Kid Goku has a lot. He has 8 200% teams. I mean, that's obviously very good for him. Unfortunately, I mean, we could take a look at this set. This boy has only got 6 links, which is no. It's not 2018 anymore. I hate this. And funny enough, that's when this guy's TUR came out, June of 2018. And he only had 6 links, which is all in the family. Turtle School, which is, remember, very strong. Kamehameha, Incredible Adventure, Guidance to Dragon Balls, and Shouting Limit. Again, I would like to highlight Turtle School as a ridiculous link. 2 key, 20% attack and defense. We do have the STR Krillin, who is a god, better than most Dokkan STRs this year. We'll have him on rotation in a second here. Alright, so let's see. So, I guess I should probably go over what this Kid Goku's doing. People don't know what this guy's doing. So super attack effect, he is stacking attack and defense, and he does supreme damage. So every super attack is going to get us a stack. Okay, perfect. In terms of our passive here, he's getting 2 key and 180% attack and defense. He has an additional, has a medium chance to be a super. He gets 180% attack and defense, and an additional has a high chance to be a super against 2 enemies. And then he gets a guaranteed additional super against 3 enemies. So I specifically picked this fight right here against this Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, because I could line it up to where we could be fighting against whatchamacallit. Okay, so he's at 200k defense. Oh, wait a minute. He's at 200k defense. And he doesn't have oh, yeah, dude. Oh, my God. He's so bad. Yeah, because it's just 200k defense. That's it. That's all he's got. That's all he's got. I mean, he's getting his 20% attack and offensive stack when he supers, sure. But, wow. Okay. Yeah, there's that 2 million attack set. This is with Bulma support, by the way. Okay, we got an additional super. Cool. Bulma support up still, by the way, in case you're curious. No crits, even though he's got a lot of crit. Lovely. Well, okay, sure. Alright, good damage by 23rd World Tournament Goku. Okay, perfect. So we are going to keep this in line. Again, we're going to go into the next phase. We're going to be going up against the 5-cell juniors. So, I mean, hopefully we could see Kid Goku just pump out a bunch of supers and get a bunch of stacks and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's pretty clear, man. His stats are just not good enough. Like, he is just not good enough at all. That Kid Goku. I know it's not like he's brand new or anything like that still, but like, damn, dude. Like, they do not need to make free-to-play characters this bad, do they? Well, he's on a lot of teams, I guess. I mean, we could enable or, you know, pull out my kind of like, I don't know, a theory or concept or idea or whatever of strengthening like the floor of our box. Like, To be super fair to this kid Goku, I mean, I guess maybe on some of these teams, like at maybe like youth or low class warrior, he could be like like an option that could help a bit, or like world tournament. I mean, for like burst mode or something like that. But like that's probably it. Like I'm probably looking at this kid Goku just as a burst mode option, very likely. All right, so we have a tremendous turn. Oh my god, yeah. Here we go. Every Cell Jr. has to get like 5 pop-ups right here. Thank you, Dokkan. We got it. Yeah, 50 pop-ups for every single one. All right, so this is a very good rotation. I mean, this is essentially the best we'll see. So he's up to 535 right here. So keep in mind, this is not just Kid Goku's stacks, but this is also 180% attack and defense, and then an additional has a high chance to be a super against 2 enemies. So Kid Goku, I don't know why. Why is he getting buffs against multiple enemies, by the way? I mean, this is the Goku that fights Jackie Chun, is it not? So why is he getting buffs against multiple? Like, they just kind of just bullshitted. In his base kit, did he have that? Yes, he did. That's why. Even though it doesn't, like, and it's not the biggest deal ever, but lore-wise, it doesn't make sense. And even if you want to say, oh, well, it's the one that fight, Giran? That's still a one-on-one fight, right? Like, I don't know why. Okay. Because, I mean, I presume this is Goku doing the Kamehameha to shoot himself back into the ring when he gets knocked out. I believe that's what this Kid Goku is doing, but whatever. Okay, sure. So we have a very, very strong rotation right here for Kid Goku. We have Bulma support up. We got Krillin support. We have most links active. I mean, when looking at that 535k number, we do want to keep in mind that we do now have the Turtle School link up. You know, we have All in the Family, which is a very powerful defensive link. We have a lot of links activated. Again, this is pretty much going to be like the best turn we could see for this Kid Goku, at least in this video. And Kid Goku's going to do a lot of super attacks in this next turn as well. Alright, so let's see what Goku does here. We got quite a few coming. Alright, so he's up to 5 million. Remember, he does a guaranteed additional super at 3 enemies, which looks like that doesn't come in. So that's the additional has a medium chance to be a super right there, was a normal. That's additional has a high chance to be a super, which is a normal. This is probably the guaranteed additional against 3 enemies. And then we could do the hidden potential system, which we do, and it's a normal. So, okay. I mean, certainly, I mean, you guys get it. Like, it's just, you know, with better RNG, several of those could have been super attacks instead. But there's Kid Goku doing his max 5 attacks. So not only was there Bulma support up too, but remember, we did have Gohan and Piccolo support too, right? Remember, Gohan and Piccolo, if you're able to bring them and float them and then keep them hidden while they're floating, I mean, they can certainly do some stuff, Gohan and Piccolo, right? Okay, well, I guess we'll get one more rotation. Like, we've kind of seen, we saw that first turn where Kid Goku looked terrible against one enemy. Now we're pretty deeper, like much deeper in the fight here. Let's go and take a look. We can throw out Beast. We'll save that. We're not here for Beast. Okay, so he's at 400k. Again, he still does link up quite well there. Oh, you know, I was going to bring a Senzu because I knew that the cell could lock, but we could get a little bit of extra defense if we had All in the Family also up. Sure, let's see what Kid Goku's attack stat numbers are looking like. Let me know what you guys think of this Kid Goku, but, I mean, obviously he's not, like, a super exceptional character or anything like that, right? Like, it's a lot of the World Tournament free-to-plays units, unfortunately, are kind of like this, which is where they're not really doing anything super crazy. And another one of these characters where we've done, throughout the video, I think, like, more additional normals than we have supers, right? Just yet another one of those 1,000 characters to do that, so... there was the Kid Goku. Let me know what you guys thought of Kid Goku. Dude, Krillin is ridiculous. It's actually nuts. I just have not given that Krillin enough spotlight this year, man. I haven't. That Krillin is actually, like, Dokkan Fest level so serious. Like, he's so... That Krillin is so ridiculous, right? Like, that's why, like, it's like, people will say, oh my god, you're so harsh towards, like, Frost or something. Or someone actually said I'm too hard on... Dr. Zero and Dr. Mew. That actually happened. Someone said I was too hard on them. And then it's like, you look at Krillin, and it's like, are we too hard on Frost and Dr. Zero and Dr. Mew? The answer is no. The answer is no. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at what the World Tournament EZA Kid Goku is bringing us here. So this, of course, is Endless Challenge, Goku Youth. Leader skill is all types key 3 and 70% of stats. I mean, that's definitely solid, I guess, for, I don't know, link leveling or something. Super attack is the Kamehameha, where he stacks attack and defense and does supreme damage. Remember that that's a 20% stack for those two stats there. Passive skill, Major Onslaught. He gives 2 key and 180% stats at the start of turn. Then he has an additional as a medium chance to be a super. He gets 180% attack and defense, and additional as a high chance to super against 2 or more enemies at the start of turn. And then he gets a guaranteed additional super against 3 or more enemies. What's killing this guy is quite simply no multiplicative buffs. I mean, again, at like World Tournament free-to-play characters, I don't need them to be guarding with, 70% damage reduction and 70% dodge for them to be good. But, I mean, maybe we can get some multiplicative buffs so they could actually tank, like, some normals after they super. That could be good. I mean, I'd be okay. If this Kid Goku could tank, like, like Omega normals after he supers something like that, like, sure. But I don't think that would be happening with the way this guy's built right now. I don't think so. So, that's unfortunate there. Link set, again, unfortunately, this kid has only got 6 links, not 7, which, I mean, links are just so important that this just hurts the character a lot. He has All in the Family, Turtle School, Kamehameha, Incredible Adventure, Guidance to Dragon Balls, and Shedding Limit. 12 can multiplier, 140%, that typical number. He has a lot of 200% teams, by the way. Look at this. I mean, Kid Gohan, Carnival Goku, the Gohan and Piccolo, Turles, 23rd World Tournament Goku, Yamcha, Bardock, and Path to Power Kid Goku. Ton of characters that we potentially could run the Goku on to get 200% leader skill. And then in terms of categories for Kid Goku, he does have quite a few, and this is maybe where he could actually have some value, right? So like World Tournament right here, I mean, maybe for like some sort of burst mode, I mean, this Kid Goku could be useful, right? That's where like this character would be useful. It's like we're using STR World Tournament characters in a burst mode or something like that. He's also on Low Class Warrior. This is another very weak team. There's so few characters on this category. It's another place where he potentially could be solid, right? Then he's also over here on the Pure Saiyan team. He obviously, we're not going to be using him over there. Yep, no way. He's also over here on the Dragon Ball Seeker category team. Sure. Then we are also over here on the Goku family team. Obviously, we know how, devastatingly powerful that team is. Then he's on Youth. Maybe an STR Youth character. Sure, he could have some value, I guess. Maybe. He's also on the Dragon Ball Saga category team. I mean, there's very few units on this team, right, as well. So, something like this, again, is where he could help out. We're also over here on the Kamehameha category team, also. So that's good. I think Kamehameha easily, by the way, could be, like, Anniversary Leader skill, or maybe Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist, the New Year's Dokkan Fest. Kamehameha for a big celebration makes a lot of sense. Kid Goku's also on Bond of Master and Disciple. Okay. He's also on the Turtle School category team, right? Again, remember, he's on the Carnival Goku's 200% category team there. Then he's also on the Bond of Friendship category. We'll take that, sure. Goku is also on the Bond of Parent and Child because of his relationship with Grandpa Gohan, of course. He's also over here on Earthbred Fighters. That's the team we ran him on today. I mean, it's, pretty much the strongest team. I mean, it's right up there, right, for sure. And then finally, Kid Goku is on Tournament Participants as well. Certainly not one of my favorite categories, but it could eventually be very good down the line. So there we go. There is this EZA World Tournament Kid Goku. I was very excited to pull him and get him EZA and stuff like that, but, I mean, unfortunately, he's not very good. It is what it is, but, still excited to have him for collection purposes. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.